myself actually been back to Malaysia for the last year, for half year, and I actually put on 10 kilos. It's not easy. From the 58 to 68 is growing like a share market. So since I know TERAHERTZ Water from November, so very lucky, before one day I left to Sydney, and then my mom actually told by a friend that is a device, but because she told me it's a water filter, so I said no, I don't want any water filter anymore because we have two at home. So then, so follow my mom's friends, we went to Malacca, and then they actually do the sharing. And straight away I ordered two, one for myself and one for my parents. And that time actually the stock always not enough. So I tell people, I beg them, I said, I need to go back to Sydney tomorrow. So can you please let me get the two stock first, because I needed to get it back to Australia. So my mom actually have a diabetes for about 15 years. So actually from 15 years ago when she traveled to Australia, she only know that she got diabetic that time. And always 22, as you know, people have a diabetic always have to do the insulin if you are more than 20. And also the people always need to go back to the doctor and have a regular check, because the doctor always say like it's too high. So after only consume a week, my mom diabetes actually down to only 6.3, and herself actually telling me she's 74. This is the only time that she consumed the best water in the world. So if people saw me to provide the testimony before, I always buy, because I love my parents from top to bottom, to here to moon and back. And when I heard that she said the water is the best, means I just do the best thing for my parents. And also 3 years ago, my mom actually had a colon cancer, and because of the water, now she actually look very healthy, very happy, because I think she just say like she used to only take 500 milliliters of the water, but she's 74. Not easy for people to take 1.5 to 2 liters. So I'm glad that we know, and then the device, you know, in this world. And for my dad, actually have a high blood pressure. He always got 180. And actually last year, before right Christmas, I have to rush home the next day from Sydney, because he got a high blood pressure, and then he had to admitted to the hospital because of the slightly stroke. So after consuming only 1 week, and then his high blood pressure down to 120, which has never happened before. And recently, I actually heard a lot of people mention like, you know, they need to have kidney problems. What I found is like a lot of people have a wrong perceptions about, you know, some people actually believe on doctor, but because of they consume so many medication, so actually affect their kidney, and then they have problems. And then once you start to have a kidney problems, actually, I would say your life won't be last too long, and also you feel like you lost in your life. But I think like, you know, once we already know the TERAHERTZ water, I'm glad that we have a very good team. We always, you know, giving water to the families that they need. If you really can afford, for me, Singaporean $1,600, just pay it and get it and take home.